Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. So, we just heard on the news that Typhoon Tina is coming and we've started getting ready na as you can see, just in case it hits our area. The weather's still normal for now, not even cloudy yet, but we don't want to wait until it gets worse. So, my dad is over there guys, cutting some tree branches so they won't break and fall on our roof if ever the wind gets strong. He always makes sure everything's safe before a typhoon comes. So right now guys, we're here at the grocery store to buy milk for my niece and some other things they need. I went with my sister so I could get some free food too. Just here pushing the cart around so I can get free food. Happy because I'm happy. So right now guys, the wind is starting to get really strong and it's starting to rain a little too, as you can see po. The sky isn't fully dark yet but you can definitely feel the typhoon is coming. Now guys, we're looking for a place to buy gas because we ran out and didn't even realize it earlier guys. Luckily, it's still safe to go out and well, as you can see, I ended up taking a little rain shower while strolling around. Around 11 p.m., the wind started getting really strong and the electricity went out. Luckily, it was only raining a little. They actually turn off the power here in advance whenever there's a calamity just to prevent something worse.
Kumating ka rito, happy ay. Saging.
So, this is my older brother's house. It got crushed by a terminalia tree, but thankfully everyone had already evacuated. Removing the tree was really difficult because there were so many big red ants living in it, so we couldn't get it out right away. It was such a stressful situation, but thankfully no one got hurt. So the one who climbed up the roof guys was actually one of my older brothers. He's the only one who could get up there because he's slim and light. My older brother's house is old and already damaged from the earthquake, and then it got crushed by the tree during the typhoon, so it really wasn't safe at all. That's why it had to be someone light to carefully go up and remove the other branches so the big tree could be cleared safely. We didn't remove the tree ourselves because there were other houses right next to theirs and we didn't have the proper tools. It would have been super dangerous and we might have accidentally caused more damage. Plus the tree was huge and heavy and there were still lots of ants. So my older brother asked our barangay for help and they came to handle it properly.
makagsa gito.
Hala, kinsa man ni wire oy.
Bahala dyan ang rigid. Bahala ka nilang ilabay. Rigid dyan sa ato. Ibungilin kayo mga home.
So now, since a lot of cassava plants were damaged by the typhoon, we decided to make cassava suman or cassava cake instead of letting them go to waste. First thing to do, guys, we'll grate the cassava after peeling it. Since we don't have a machine here, we'll do it manually, just pure hard work, guys. After that, we'll put the grated cassava in a clean sack, squeeze it tightly, and tie it up to remove the excess moisture. The stone they're carrying over there, guys, will be placed on top of the sack to help press it down so the cassava will be drained properly. It takes a bit of effort, but that's how we do it here, the traditional and natural way. This process really helps make the cassava cake or suman soft but not too wet.
Ta. Ano? Tungtung eh.
May magati pa tungtong siya.
Sabi matumba. Tungtung eh. Tungling ko rin dong. Kainit. Nagpay. Pagibira na dito.
Let's also dry under the sun the liquid that comes out of the cassava when we squeeze it, because Papa said it will eventually turn into cassava flour, and he's right. So as you can see, guys, this is the finished product. This is the cassava flour after drying it under the sun. So let's prepare the second ingredients for our cassava suman, which is the coconut, guys. We'll just grate it manually since we don't have a machine here. So now let's untie the cassava and mash it. After that, we'll add the grated coconut and sugar, then mix everything well until it's evenly blended. delicious, guys. The coconut just add some crispiness lang. Crispiness. Basta, it's very delicious. They already started constructing this damage. Charot. Ano mo? Charot jud ko. Ay, putsik. How's it go? Sawi. Ha! Hotdog! Di kuha di ay. You're so hard-headed. Well, we're not the only one. Charot. Charot lang, guys.